Hey Peepsels, Martian Fusion here, and it's time for a new episode of my series, MineStrats. Today we're going to be covering half the kits from Mineplex's survival games. Let's start off with Assassin. This kit was actually moved to the same side as the kits I reviewed last time, so this is the only kit that's going to be on the opposite side from the rest I'm reviewing today. Everything that I've seen has said it costs 5,000 gems, however that might have changed considering they did move it. Advantages. Nothing can cut an otherwise prolonged chase across the map short, quite like an extra heart's worth of damage, and nothing says dashing escape quite like no name tag and being invisible to compass it. Disadvantages. This kit has no special ability if your enemy is facing you, and not having a name tag won't help you if someone's on your tail. Also, if you're in a team's Hunger Games round, unless you both have Assassin, you're still going to be conspicuous. Let's continue on and look at Bomber. This kit is on the same side as Necromancer and the rest of the kits that we'll be reviewing today, and it costs 5,000 gems. With Bomber, you get one throwing TNT every 30 seconds with a maximum of 2. To throw TNT, left-click it with it in your hand. It's worth clarifying that anyone can throw TNT, but only bombers receive it on a regular basis. You can also left-click it with a bow in your hand, and you will prep an explosive arrow, after which your next arrow will explode on impact. This kit is very specialized, and it's pretty difficult to master. Advantages. This kit is great for trolling, since you can run into a building while being chased, throw TNT, and take the both of you out. The situation best suited for this kit is when you're inside a building and you can throw TNT, then jump around a corner or past the wall, so you don't kill yourself. If you find a bow, you can use it for a devastating blow in deathmatch to start off. Also, TNT can be just the right kind of deterrent to give you that extra few shots of arrows before you begin a melee attack. Disadvantages. It's very easy to kill yourself. Also, TNT isn't that useful in a chase. And finally, this kit doesn't have any special abilities in melee. Now, let's cover Beastmaster. This kit costs 5,000 gems. With this kit, you get a wolf that can respawn if killed about every 30 seconds. You also can right-click with a sword in your hand, flinging the wolf forward. This kit is better suited for players who like closed quarters PvP. It's also fairly good for players who aren't very well rounded yet, since it gives you an extra hand. Advantages. This kit is great in building since it leaves your enemies so close to you and your wolf that you can both get lots of damage in on him at once. It's also useful in deathmatch for the same reasoning, since it's a closed off arena. Disadvantages. This kit isn't that useful in open areas since your opponent can swat away your wolf, and it's also not that great in a chase since wolves run slower than players. Next up, we have Necromancer. This kit is on the same side as the rest of the kits being reviewed, and it costs 5,000 gems. As a Necromancer, any enemy you kill will become a skeleton minion that attacks any nearby players aside from your teammate. It's important to note that armor and weapons worn by the players when you kill them will be on the skeleton, and you won't get those, whereas everything else will drop as normal. This kit is for highly skilled players with a lot of patience, since skellies are slow moving. Advantages. If you can lead your minions into the center before deathmatch, you're nearly guaranteed a win. It's also great because you have extra swords watching your back. Disadvantages. As already stated, the minions are extremely slow, so don't expect any help during a long chase. Also, you can't get the weapons or armor your opponent was wearing, so you're getting second-rate armor and weapons from your victims. Finally, we have Barbarian, which is the newest regular kit and costs 5,000 gems. With this kit, you deal splash damage, and when you right-click with your weapon, it deals a little bit of damage and sucks players in towards you. This kit is great for tanking, head-on PvP, and staying so close to your opponent that they can't think and strategize. Advantages. Chases can usually be cut short with Vortex, and teams are more vulnerable since you deal splash damage. It also works wonderfully with Night, since you can drag a player in, and then your buddy blinds them while you both kill them. Disadvantages. This kit doesn't help you much if you're under-geared in a fight, since you want players to stay distant in that case, and splash damage doesn't really help you in a 1v1. That's all the regular kits in Mineplex's survival games on the back side. If you'd like a review of the classes on the front side, or a quick rundown of survival games Mineplex style, you can click the annotation or the link in the description. My next video will be on classes from Bridges, so come back next Friday at 1 PM Central Standard Time for that. Well, hopefully you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this, and don't forget to leave a like. It really goes a long way to encourage me to keep making videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!